All right, to anybody coming in, this is Coasting and Traveling. I'm down here in the Garden District, New Orleans. If you're coming in, hit that like. Let the YouTube algorithm see that you like what you're watching. A lot of these are old plantation homes, mansions, and they are gorgeous, guys. They are absolutely gorgeous. We're going to walk up to the Real World house where they filmed The Real World. We're going to walk up over to Anne Rice's former house, the author of Interview with the Vampire, and show you a couple other things while I'm live here in New Orleans. On this show, let's look at this. Wow, look how big this place is, Hubs. Bet you this looks creepy at night, Hubs. Wow, look at the fencing. Wow. And right across the street, guys, another big place. We're going to walk up to the Buckner Mansion, to the house that Real World New Orleans was filmed in, I believe, in 2009. I might be wrong about that, guys, but 2009, I think. We're on Jackson Avenue. Hubs, we're going up. Hubs is the GPS for these places. Look at this. An application has been filed for this property that requires approval by the historic district. Wow, that is a big place, guys. Step back, look at this. Wow. And it is about 32 degrees down here. It does not feel like 32. I'm not complaining compared to the rest of the country, but it is definitely colder than what these New Orleans residents are used to. But it's nice, it's sunny, and we're blessed to be here. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous city. A city full of history. A city that likes to party, and where one local resident told me this weekend, anything goes. Look at that tree. That's nuts. Look at that tree, Hubs. Wow. Gorgeous. Wow, look at this building, guys.
It's protected and controlled by special details.
Yeah, the New Orleans Police Department, man, they've got one heck of a job during Mardi Gras, guys. Wow. Oh, this is nice. 1450. This was in 1852, guys, this building. Oh, wow. The architecture down here is phenomenal. I love architecture and old buildings, and yeah, architectural nerd. Oh, wow. Look at them redoing that place across here. Oh, wow. Another big one. And what street are we on now, Hubs? We are going up Jackson Avenue, as we don't want to get hit by a car, guys. This is Prytania. I may be saying that correct. So Prytania. Here we go. If you've never been to New Orleans, guys, I highly recommend it. So many different parts of the city. Of course, most people know about Bourbon Street. That is the French Quarters. A lot to do down there, guys. But then you've got the Garden District with nothing but plantation houses. History, history, history. Great restaurants. I was talking to Teddy over at District Donuts, and you know, I said, is there a great Vietnamese population here? She said yes, and I have to tell you guys, this Garden District is just so cute, beautiful. I can't imagine what it'd be like in the spring. Oh my goodness, can you imagine? Nice Chase Bank. Always providing the content. Always providing the content. Okay, we're coming up upon St. Charles Avenue, guys. On St. Charles Avenue is Anne Rice's one of her former mansions. We're going to go down here and see it. Are we going there first or where, Hubs?
We're going to the Real World House.
Okay, we're going to the Real World House, Hubs said first. Oh, wow, look at this. The whole building is like covered. Wow. Wow. House of Broel. At first I thought this said brothel. I apologize. I'm glad I didn't say that. Look at this. They are ready for Mardi Gras down here, guys. Everywhere we've been, every hotel, everybody. Oh, so this is the Squires Renaud house. I'm going to hold that there. Let you guys watch that. Everywhere we've been has Mardi Gras, of course, and I love it. Wreaths, trees, I love it. It's an extension. You can use your Christmas tree a little more, guys. And this is 2220 St. Charles Avenue. We're going to go on. Let me show you guys a little more of the house. Built in 1851, guys. And most of all the lamps are gas like that all over the city. I really like that.
This has housed her art collection and clothing collection for 5 decades.
Oh, wow. Yeah, these houses, this is something. You see, everybody has their bushes covered up. There we go. Gorgeous. And some substantial houses. Substantial, guys. I can say if it was at night, this place would be a little creepy. Okay, and we're still on St. Charles Ave. We should be coming upon the Real World House soon, folks. These trees, man. Wow.
2618 St. Charles.
Look at that gorgeous holly. Look, and there's some beads up there in there. Oh, wow. Gorgeous. Man, I'd be coming out here clipping at Christmas time, baby. Don't worry. I don't live in New Orleans. I won't be back. Wow, guys. Gorgeous. Wow, wow. There is nothing but holly bushes down here. And I am no landscaping maven, but damn. Well, I guess they would survive down here. It's not usually this cold, I guess. The Lou Mickey School. Okay, we're going to keep on going. Oh, that's cute. How far are we, Hubs?
Looking for 2618, a couple blocks.
Now, guys, I am pretty sure the trolleys run right here in the middle of St. Charles Avenue. Give us a haunted house tour. Well, I'm going to go down to Ann Rice's house, my friend. And first we're going to do a little reality show. Don't we all need reality, guys? Look at this. New Orleans, baby. I love your city. I love your people. Look at that. Some Smithsonian. It's a gorgeous town, guys. Gorgeous town. We're gonna have to talk. The only thing I will say is, the only thing I can say negatively, and it's not really negatively, and I'm sure the people in New Orleans would say this too, the roads. Come on, man. Take some of that Mardi Gras money for the roads. But that's all I'm gonna say. That's everything else. The food's phenomenal. The people are phenomenal. And New Orleans gave me 2 days of 70-degree weather when I've been living at 20 degrees. So New Orleans, you all must be good with me. 70-degree weather right now, not so much. Oh, look at this. I don't know if I can zoom in on this. Wait a minute, guys. This is truly New Orleans. Hold on. Look at all the beads that are just up there. That's pretty cool. Hey, buddy, keep on going. He's a boss running in this, guys. Oh, my God. This is awesome. I'm waiting for a trolley car to go down. They might actually not even be running today. I'm not quite sure. How far are we, Hubs?
2618 is what we're looking for.
20.
Just came off to 2400.
Okay, so 2618 is going to be St. Charles. Is it St. Charles Ave?
Yeah.
St. Charles Ave. 2618 is going to be your real world New Orleans house. Back in the day, that's before all the reality shows came out. I mean, some of them, guys, I'm not going to judge, but my God. But this was original. Now, are we almost there, Hubs? I'm like Smurfette over here.
2524.
2524. Oh, I heard about that turtle soup. I was just at District Donuts, guys. Oh, it is the best donut I have ever had. Again, shout out to Teddy. You guys are awesome. And some of the best Vietnamese coffee I've ever had, guys. Phenomenal. Look at the shoes, Hubs. When we get over here, guys, I want to show you this. This is awesome. If you're a shoe lover, wait till you see this. Look over there. You see it? Hold on, guys. I got to point it out to Hubs, and then I'll show you. You see Hubs up on that? Look, guys. Let's see if I can get it for you. See? Shoes.
Oh, I see it. The big heels.
The big heels. The big heels. We're almost there, guys.
$2,600.
I think someone I can't tell, guys, because I have to tell you, and I'm not just saying this, coaching and traveling, as she gets older, it's harder to see things that are smaller. So I think it said someone just sent a gift, and if you did, thank you so very much. I appreciate you. Look at this, guys, and that, it looks metal. All those look metal up there. Oh, wow. I love this. Whoever owns this house, you are doing it right. Oh, crap, guys. I just missed the damn streetcar. Hopefully there'll be another one that comes. The Hutchinson house. This is what that house is. I've heard about that turtle soup. I'm very interested. Guys, right across the street here. And of course, coasting and traveling, always trying to deliver the content, just missed the streetcar that went behind me. So I'm going to really try to get another one, guys. I apologize. You know, you get those googly eyes when you're traveling, like, ooh. And you miss it all. Look, here's some traffic. Still delivering the content, guys. We almost there, Hubs. Holy shit, guys. Oh, Hubs. I didn't even recognize it. You mean to tell me MTV rented this sucker out? This whole thing out for this cast? This? I think the owners might have redone it. Well, look, there you go, guys. I said how nice it was. This is the Real World house. This is where they filmed The Real World. I'm going to back up. Oh, I'm a hell of a travel vlogger, aren't I, guys? I'm going to keep it real with you. Oh, my God. Well, so, guys, this is probably back when MTV actually still showed videos. But this is The Real World New Orleans house. What was that theme? I got to try to think about that. This is 7 strangers in a house to make each other's lives hell. Is that what it was? I think that's that's what it was, and to get the content for MTV. But MTV, I cannot believe that you rented this whole sucker. Wow. Wow. Okay. Next stop on the Coasting and Traveling wonderful tour of the Garden District. Are we going to Ann Rice's house, Hubs? Get us in line. Go see Ann Rice. Hello. Stay warm. Everybody's bundled up down here. So that was the Real World house. I'm going to show it to you one more time. It is gorgeous. It really is. And whoever did all that flower work up there, I really think that is like, number one, beautiful, but I think it's metal, guys. And that is intricate work, let me tell you. Hubs is getting us set. Which way we going? Back down? All right, we're going to continue on down to Ann Rice's house, guys. Who remembers Interview with the Vampire? Little Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise. But of course, we're talking about the book first before the movie. All right. Calm down. I had too much Vietnamese coffee, guys. Now, tomorrow will be our last day here in New Orleans. We will be leaving early. Hello, sir. And we will be going back up into all the snow. So we're going to make the most of this day. When we're done here, we are going on a swamp tour. I called to make sure that we would still be able to see gators. Is it Marcella? I hope I'm saying your name right, because everybody always gets my name wrong. I say hi to you as well. We are going on a swamp boat tour. Let me get back to that really quick. And he said he saw 6 gators yesterday. So I will be going live again during that. I'm going to do a vlog. Never been on a gator tour. Never been in the swamp. Though some people say my content is. But Now coasting and traveling will really be in a swamp. So to the trolls that have said I'd belong in a swamp, well, today you'll be right. Look at this. Everybody's getting ready. Booze cruise. I like a booze cruise. Hey! All right, brother. Okay, guys, we're going to keep down. We got more beads in the trees, and I have a feeling that's probably going to be a every block kind of thing. It is beautiful down here in New Orleans. The sun is shining, and feel pretty blessed to be here. We decided to come here. I decided when they said Atlanta, Georgia was going to be getting snow. So I really, oh, look at this. Oh, that is gorgeous. Whoever is doing all this, it is time consuming and it is very, very gorgeous. Wow. Yes, we went by Cafe Dumont on Saturday. Got to meet a very nice person there, Kristen. Shout out Kristen. And Cafe Dumont, that coffee, I'm a coffee connoisseur. Oh my God, that chicory. Woo, I love it. Those beignets, I could say they taste like a funnel cake, but they're not. It does, but it doesn't. I like the powdered sugar, though. I always put powdered sugar on my French toast, so that was good. Look at this, guys. Oh, this is gorgeous. Man, they do it up down here for Mardi Gras. We've seen a lot of king cakes. I had to explain to Hubs what the king cake was. And, we're in the sun. Hubs said he just found his happy place in the sun. All right, let me give you that warmth. To those in the snow, I'm bringing the warmth to you. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Yeah, it does feel like 16. And like I said, we came from 20-degree weather. We were used to it. Man, you get 70-degree weather for 2 days, guys. Blessing from God. I feel for you guys. I will say that I did live one very long year in upper state New York, where there was at least 4 snowstorms of 28 inches. And yeah, I was done with the snow, guys. They had no place to put it up there. And if you didn't go out in 8 inches of snow in upstate New York, then you aren't going out. That's the winter up there, and that winter is a long winter. So I can only imagine, like, upstate New York, Michigan. You guys, like, you just pray for the end of winter. Hubs has a lot of arthritis, so this cold is pretty bad on him. I can't imagine when we get back home, Hubs. How bad do you think? Anybody that's watching me from Kentucky and Indiana, how bad is it? Maybe Tennessee. I'm going to be coming up on Tuesday morning through Tennessee, Mississippi. So, am I going to be all right? I want to know about what the ice is. I know Nashville has had a hell of an ice storm. My prayers are with those people. Go to shops on Magic Street. In Lexington, how you doing in Lexington? We've gotten some reports. We have a lot of friends on the East Coast. And I hadn't heard from it. We have, our neighbor has been reaching out to us, but I don't have too many people that we know in Kentucky. So definitely let me know what you think. If the highways are going to be bad coming through Tennessee. Southern Kentucky bad. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I am really sorry. Our school's canceled, I would imagine. They're canceled. Hubs' job is in southern Indiana, and I'm pretty sure they're getting hammered. Okay, this is the Charles house. Guys, if you're just tuning in, you coming in and you like the content, hit that like for me. Hit subscribe. My name's Kira, but I go by Coastin' and Traveling. I'm an East Coast girl, living in the Midwest for now. Started the channel about 1.5 years ago. It was my dream to do this. And, you know, guys, when you want something bad enough, you just keep on going until you get where you want to be. So I appreciate you being here. And hopefully you'll... Oh, now this. Look at this, guys. I love a house. More snow in Kentucky Wednesday. Thank you very much, Kentucky Old Toy. I appreciate you telling me that. I hope you're staying safe. Look at this, guys. Look how gorgeous that house is. Oh, my God. Now, that's an A-frame from heaven, guys. That's a nice one, isn't it, Hubs? Oh, wow. That is gorgeous. More snow. Kentucky Old Toy. What are we talking about as far as they're saying more snow? A couple more inches? Or are we saying we're going to get another dumping on? Now, I have to tell you guys, my grandmother, God rest her soul, used to say, the worse the summer, the harsher the winter. And we had a lot of 99-degree days out in the Midwest. And I said that to Hubs, and he said, I hope your grandmother's not right. Well, Annie, as you're listening to me walk down the Garden District doing a live, I know you're saying, yes, I was right. So, you know, sometimes those grandmothers are always right, guys. At least mine was, and if she wasn't, you didn't tell her that. I don't know about you guys, but I never told my grandmother she was wrong. And most of the time, she wasn't. How much longer for the peeps hunt to Ann Rice's house?
We are going up here to Louisiana, across Stanford, and going up to Box. We'll be there on the right.
Now, Hubs, and most people think he does, he has nothing to do with the channel but my security. And he is my driver, my support, my love, my life. So Hubs is always in charge of directions. Unfortunately, the reason we're doing a swamp boat tour in the breath of winter in New Orleans is because we missed ours on Saturday, because unfortunately Hubs got the directions wrong and got us 30 minutes past where we needed to be. So, a state named Desire. Wow. I might have, bud. I've been traveling for 4. Did I say? Yes. That's what my grandmother used to say, the worser. Don't come for my grandmother. I'm kidding you, buddy. Don't come for Annie. The worser the winner. That's what she would say. Listen, we're not going to have etiquette here on Coastin' and Traveling again. I'm not asking you which life is, alright? A fork. See? I fucked up again. Excuse my language. I hope I made you laugh there, buddy. Did you visit St. No, I did not. Thank you for that, Orleans TV. Is that, I hope, am I saying, oh, Orleans Lover, I apologize, see? The eyes are bad. Now it's getting sunnier, guys. Okay. How we doing, Hubs? Now I wanted to visit that St. Louis cemetery. And I know there's multiple, like one, watch out, Hubs. Holy shit. There's like 1, 2, 3, like 2 is private, 1 is like the celebrities, I believe. You have to tell me if I'm right or not. 3, I think, is open to the public. Well, 1 they want money for, and Coastin' and Traveling is horrible. So next time we come, because I wanted to see that Nicolas Cage tombstone that he made, like, what is it, that National Treasure Am I right about that? Oh, the cathedral. The cathedral. We have had a lot of food since we've been here. Oh, streetcar, guys. Here we go. Nobody wanted to wave, guys. Nobody wanted to wave. All right, let's go on.
Yeah, 3 more blocks just across Amelia and
3 more blocks, guys. Hang in there. I'm taking you down to interview of the vampire, the author, Anne Rice. One of her houses. This is not like fully. Let's okay, guys, look, I'm gonna put the oh, he's caught your Snoop on the stoop Christmas blanket. Oh God. Guys, I'm gonna put this camera down just for a minute to give a little respect for this person. Hold on. How you doing, sir? Hanging in there, buddy. God bless you.
I love that blanket.
Okay, guys, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Oh, wow. Please deliver to side gate. Wow. Who lives in this sucker? Always doing work of the people, guys. Hold on. Could you see anything? You're my eyes and ears. Let's see if we can get this over the fence. It is huge. Hold on. Can you see anything?
Try it from right here.
Oh, Hubs, those are beautiful flowers. So Hubs is saying try over here. There's probably a freaking opening right here, guys. Oh, hold on, guys. Maybe I should do that over at Six Flags New Orleans. Just kidding.
Oh, yes, you do.
Hold on. Hub says to do this. Hold on. If you guys saw anything, let me know. I'm very short. Thank God I've got this extendable thing. How many more blocks there, my love?
We got to cross Amelia.
Okay, we've got to cross Amelia. I hope Amelia's ready for that. No, we have not drank anything today, guys. Today is sober for coasting and traveling. I've drank enough this weekend. I'm with you. So let you guys know where we are. Voucher in St. Charles. Okay, guys. We're almost there.
Second former home.
Did you want to say what the address is, Hubs?
3711 St. Charles Avenue.
Okay, guys, so this is her second home. This was her site. She does not own this anymore. And it's
Second former home.
Yeah, second former home, 3711 St. Charles Ave. This is not it. Is this it, Hubs?
Amelia. That's Adonai. This is Amelia.
All right.
3711.
So in essence, guys, if you're walking down here, you're going to come down St. Charles Ave, cross over Amelia, and it's right up here. So that's it. I think this is it. All right, guys, so this is 3711 St. Charles Ave. This is, hello, Janoon Candy, hello. Welcome to the jungle. This is Anne Rice's second home. Her former home, this is the second one that she owned. Again, author of Interview with the Vampire. Hello, William Johnson. How are you? Give you guys just a couple more seconds. Look at those. See, everywhere in New Orleans. If you can see, that's a pretty crazy shot there. But look, as you can see, all of them are lit up. This is pretty awesome. Jumping. Alexis, I think I'm going to save that for Six Flags New Orleans later. Just kidding. Oh, look at this, guys. We got some content over here. This guy is flagging the streetcar down. I thought something majorly was going on. He's like, stop, please. Pick me up, RTA. The 934 train. He got you, buddy. He got you. Amen. All right, let's move on with her tour. Okay, so back to the jumping of the gate. A little bit about me. I'm an amusement park enthusiast, and I despise the Six Flags Corporation. And I'm pretty sure the people in New Orleans know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm going to give this a 2-minute rant. Six Flags, for those of you that do not know this, because there are probably some people watching me that do not really like amusement parks, don't like going on thrill rides. So, in essence, Six Flags and Cedar Fair merged a couple years ago. Cedar Fair owned Cedar Point, Kings Island. And these two companies that were both going bankrupt merged together. They started a tirade of cutting employees' wages company-wide. They cut the fastest roller coaster in the country down with basically no notice. Cut my former home park, Six Flags America in Maryland. They just cut it because they sent people in with unsavory opinions of Six Flags America. So they decided to save some money. And now they just built the biggest, tallest, fastest roller coaster in Saudi Arabia. I'll let you do the math, and we're going to go on with our tour. What's next? We're going to go up to the Buckner Mansion, and then we're going to go downtown, the Garden District. To my friend that just said Magic Street. Am I close to that if I go to the Buckner Mansion? A little audience participation here on Coastin' and Traveling. As I am using this, and my GoPro is in my purse, and Hubs is using his phone. Any help would be appreciated. Thank you. Amen, Alexis. It's all about the money. And what the saddest part in my coaster community, and that's why I'm so glad I also ventured out into traveling, and some of them will not like to hear this. They're kiss asses. It's not about principles anymore, ladies and gentlemen, and this is just my opinion. They would rather get on a coaster and get a free influencer breakfast instead of just telling the company, hey, you guys, I'm going to be honest, beat me, YouTube. You guys are fucking assholes. Like, I know there's a lot of employees out of America that lost their job. And I can tell you, I was sent a couple days ago, when you tell the truth, people aren't going to like it. When you tell the truth, people send you information all the time. And I just recently found out about that auditor that went into Six Flags America and said how ghetto the park was. So we'll have to deal with that when Coastin' and Traveling's back home. We're going to keep on going. We're going to enjoy New Orleans. Enough about the inefficient Six Flags. All this cold and I'm out of moonshine. Well, what kind of moonshine were you drinking, my friend? I had some apple pie moonshine once that really knocked me on my butt. You're out of moonshine. I guess Instacart or DoorDash isn't delivering out there, huh? That sucks, buddy. I'm so sorry. You keep warm with that moonshine, don't you? It is getting a little warmer as we walk. The wind's a little, yeah, but we can't really say anything compared to, you know. I mean, we could, but I'm not going to. Again, thanks for everybody being here. This is a tour of the Garden District. Appreciate you hanging in with me. It is gorgeous. You got a great. Thank you, sir. Got it. Now we're on the other side of the street. We just walked basically down St. Charles. I'm walking back up.
And all this beauty they threw up at McDonald's.
Now, guys, on the way home tomorrow, I'm going to go hit my 12th Buc-ee's. It's my goal to hit every Buc-ee's, which is probably a pipe dream in a way, but I'm going to hit it one day. I've started about a year and a half ago. Mississippi will be my 12th. Now, Buc-ee's, go to the rest of the country. I love Wawa on the East Coast. I love Royal Farm somewhat, besides that Justin Tucker crap with the chicken. But Buc-ee's is, I love Buc-ee's. I always have Buc-ee's on. I love Buc-ee's bookies. There's another faux pas there, my friend. And I love Buc-ee's. It's the best merch in the business. When I came back from England, guys, I had so much Buc-ee's shit on me that people at the airport were asking me, do you work for Buc-ee's? Well, I damn wish I did. Get some free merch. Some beaver nuggets. And just free merch. That's all I need. Free merch. James, hello. Orleans Lover. I heard about those cooking classes. Something we want to look into. I think we hadn't decided where we're going to go on our anniversary. Usually those trips, I don't film. Not for other reasons, but I don't film. That's just like my time with Hubs. And I think we're going to come back to New Orleans. I have always wanted to do a cooking class. And yeah, I would love to do that. Oh, is that oh, I know about that castle, my friend, the Versailles Castle. And I'm going to tell you how I know about it. Before we even moved here to the Midwest from Maryland, I watched Vanderpump Rules. Brittany, one of the people that was on there, is from Winchester, Kentucky. And she had her wedding at that Versailles Castle. Now, I know that Versailles Castle, you can stay there. I know that you can, I think they have cooking classes there, guys. We have not done that. There are a lot of things that are on my list to do. There are a lot of things that will be coming up this year. I've been traveling a little more without Hubs only because he has a full-time job. This is my full-time job. And, hello. And this is what I've chosen to do. So I would say the one thing I can tell you guys, definite, is when I will turn 50 this year. I am going to fly to Paris, and on my 50th birthday, I'm going to take the train to Amsterdam. So that is one of the big trips here on Coasting and Traveling. There will be more amusement parks, nothing corporate, and Vegas. I know Hubs and I were talking about going to Puerto Rico this year, but I don't know what we're going to do. We haven't decided. I know definitely Branson in December. We always do that. But I try to provide, restaurants, You know, my goal is when I go somewhere, guys, I want to show people how you can do it on a budget. I want to show people where you can eat. I like to highlight family-owned, smaller businesses that put their heart into their community. So there are definitely some things I do on my channel that may be a little different. Some people don't like it. Some people do. And if you are one of those people, hit that like. Yes. Shameless self-promotion, ladies and gentlemen. Shameless. So we're going up to the Buckner Mansion again. And then we'll see where else. We got to keep the time right, guys, because I got to go over to the swamp. The gators are waiting for me. And that live will be at 2:30. We will be doing and please, I know I'm going to get roasted on it. Jean Lafayette Swampo Tour. No, I did not take French in high school. It was Espanol, and I don't know that much of that anyway. Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on. Streetcar of Desire, baby. There you go. 2 times. And it is very cheap, guys, to ride the transit system around here. I know the ferry's like $2 a person. You can drive on the ferry. They have, if you see, streetcars. They have the buses. So, now I'm going to tell you the other night about parking. So, Hubs and I found a parking lot that was $5 to park in. It was 2 blocks from Bourbon. Now I was a little nervous, but everything worked out well. To do that, I went on Groupon, guys. When you're in any city, do your parking and look up there. You could also do Spot Hero. That's another thing. But if you want to keep it cheap, it's very accessible to walk everywhere down in the French Quarter. It's going to be a little more spread out here in the Garden District, but as you can see, I'm walking easy. So if you don't mind walking, now you might have to move areas like go walk the French Quarter, drive, come down here to the Garden District, or take an Uber. Whatever you prefer, but there's always options, guys. I believe if you fly into New Orleans, there is a bus that'll bring you into the city. I believe that there might be a streetcar, but I could be wrong on that. There is a little app. So when you're coming to New Orleans, you can go on to the RTA app. And for some unknown reason, I can't remember what it's called. It's like Luft. I know it's a French name, guys. It's like a little purple box. So, again, I'm trying to help you. I might not be much help at all. Go to Disney World. Okay, so Robert, I have to tell you. So Coasting and Traveling has not ever been to Disney World, Disneyland, Paris, any of them. So I just haven't been. We're gonna leave it at that. Look at this. Now, I heard about the Bourbon Trail Tour. That is definitely another thing that is on the list. I try to do like budget willing 3 big trips a year, and then I do smaller, around the area that we can drive to. Now, this was 9 hours for us to come down here. Hubs and I really don't mind the driving. We were used to doing turn and burns from the Midwest to Maryland, and that's about 12 hours. So we don't mind to drive. And from us, Lexington is about maybe 2 hours. I will tell you, one of the best restaurants we've ever eaten at is called the Claudia Sanders Dinner House. It was one of the first restaurants I ever vlogged at. It is on the channel. It is, Claudia Sanders was Colonel Sanders' wife. The restaurant is actually in the same location where KFC actually originally started as far as their business offices. And it is, Hubs, how good was Claudia Sanders?
Amazing.
Just phenomenal. And you get to drive through horse like country, and you see all the beautiful houses and everybody that owns horses. Just gorgeous. Highly recommend getting out there. Also, another thing, guys, in Kentucky, one of the first things I ever did, Winchester Beer Cheese Festival. That is in June, I believe, the first weekend in June, and I would highly suggest to get there early. They should have a fast pass for those beer cheese lines. You, in essence, you buy like, and it's pretty cheap, like $12 for a tasting tour. You can go around to the different places that are selling their beer cheese, taste test them, vote on them, and okay. Hub said we're getting closer. Definitely Beer Cheese Festival. It was so good, guys. It was so good, and it's so different. How many variations there are on beer cheese. So I know that is right outside Lexington, guys. Winchester, lovely little town, and it's horse country. I can't imagine what it costs to keep these houses. Because I know my electric bill is high, and I definitely don't have a house this big. Streetcar. Whew. And I love the big plantation shutters on the doors. I just, guys, this is the Hedgewood. Beautiful, beautiful. We got some big balls coming up. What? Hubs? They're balls in the trees.
At least they're not blue.
Yeah, we're not. Wait a minute. You are exactly right, I think. Come here, Hubs. What's wrong? Look up on your thing Benjamin Button's house, because I believe this is on the street. And you're exactly right, Orleans lover. Well, then I will go back. Sonny, I'm going back. The last person that just made a comment. Okay, guys, so Hubs just said that the Benjamin Button house is actually farther down the street and back. So I apologize. I did not provide that, and I apologize. Someone commented that we really passed a lot of houses, so I wanted to go back. And that person just retracted their message. So, here we go. And we're going to keep on going. Morning. Your house is beautiful. All right, this looks like a bed and breakfast, the 1851 mansion. This would be a cute place to stay. Kentucky Old Toy, thank you very much for being here. And you stay safe, my friend. Go get your moonshine. Thanks for being here. Tried to cover all their plans. 5 minutes to the Buckner Mansion, correct?
About 7.
Okay. Well, we can look at all these beautiful houses. Ah, that's so funny. Kentucky Old Toy, I saw your last comment. Look at all the beads. That's awesome. Oh, that's gorgeous. All these lights. Wow, that's a lot of work. Oh, Hubs. And you complain about my Christmas decorations. Wow. Gorgeous. All lit up, guys. Green, purple at the top. Sorry, guys. I got to put my phone on the charger. Give me 1 second. All right.
We're going to turn right here, Jackson, and up 2 blocks.
All right, so we are almost to the Buckner Mansion. Once we get done with that, let me see. Okay. Okay, guys, we're gonna cross over, walk down. Woo, that wind is blowing.
Smell is Southern cooking.
Mm-hmm. Smells good. It's beautiful. Okay, so we are almost to the Buckner Mansion. It is 1410 Jackson Avenue here in the Garden District. And then I may end this live because, guys, I'm going to finish my vlog here. And then we need to get on the road to our Swamp Boat tour. So I will be live again at 2:30. So I can show you a little bit of what we're getting into in a Swamp Boat tour. Special thanks to Hubs for being the navigation during this little live. And we are back to Tanya. There we go. Screwing it up again, guys. And guys, all over the Garden District there, like I was showing you, there is historic buildings everywhere. If you love that kind of thing, this is going to be your go-to place. Some of these houses, guys. Some of these houses. Look at this one. Some of these houses are gorgeous. Almost back where we started, eh? Vietnamese coffee hubs. So good. From District Donuts. Oh my gosh, and we had a biscuit egg sandwich that was just melt in your mouth. I'll tell you what I miss from the East Coast is pork roll and scrapple. You cannot find pork roll or scrapple in the Midwest. The only time I ever found it was at Jungle Jim's in Ohio, and they don't carry it anymore. Is this it? since 1910, my love. I'd be surprised if this was it.
It is.
Oh my God, guys. So, guess what? I already showed you this at the very beginning of the vlog. This is the Buckner Mansion. So I showed you this. So an application has been filed. So, I guess it's trying to get a historical landmark here, which I can agree. Wow. Wow. So they're doing all kinds of work on it, guys. Wow. I'd like to go in there. Nice plantation shutters, you can see. Wow. Wow. Well, guys, I really appreciate you being here with me and exploring. Now, I am going to go explore a little more. That's going to be on my vlog that will come out probably in a couple weeks. I have a lot of things stacked up that need to come out, some from England. So, again, I appreciate, and I'm going to show you a little more of this Buckner Mansion as we walk down the street. I appreciate you being here and following along. Again, I will be live again at 2:30. And if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe for me. Hit that like. Turn on your notifications so you know when I go live or when I drop a vlog, usually 2 shorts a day. And for the most part, 2 to 3 vlogs a week, guys. So if you've been here, it's your first time, thank you. If you are already with the Coastin' and Traveling family, of course, I thank you. And I'm going to end this just like I end all my vlogs. So, what does Coastin' and Traveling always tell you? You're going to do what you love and love what you do. You're going to keep on coasting. And you're going to definitely keep on traveling. And when you are here in New Orleans, you're going to come here to the Garden District and see the beautiful, beautiful homes and all the history. Until next time, guys, I'll see you at 2:30.
All right.